reclassify that to sell it, wouldn't you?
Exactly. Yeah, they have to. So. Wow.
It's nice and cool in here. At least the house stays cool on hot days.
Oh yeah.
First thing I noticed when I walked in here. Oh, that's right.
What happened is it just made a.
It's the bulb, I think. I mean, all the power's all on. Everything else works for whatever reason. That bulb didn't.
That's mine. Oh, this is very nice and cool in here. This is like a little mud room.
Yeah, a little mud room or utility room. And there's actually 2 more, almost exactly like it.
Huh. Wow. Yeah, I was sure they had plenty of mud and junk.
Yeah, it's like I love it. You know, it's the farm bell on top of the garage.
The farm bill?
The bell.
The bell. No, I didn't notice that. Oh, so that's like
Check it out when we go back outside.
That's the dinner bell, huh?
Yeah, the farmhand dinner bell is what I thought. I was like, that was the farmhand dinner bell, and that was the farmhand go clean your asses up before dinner. There's that little room, which could be a good pantry. And then you can see, like, you know, there's here and there you find some minor wood rot and things, but overall there isn't very much. Everything's in good shape.
And it's a good rock retaining wall, I guess.
That's, once we get into the basement, you'll notice that is not the foundation of the house.
Oh, okay.
The house has a pretty nice foundation.
This reminds me of my grandparents' place. Really,
yeah.
It's kind of
it's
kind of got that aura.
It's a classic old farm homestead.
Yeah.
I think I put 1935 down as when it was built. Technically, the homestead was before that.
Okay.
But the home was completely redone and then added onto and built in 1935. So that's where I consider it. So the same thing. This is actually a classic example of it. You can see where the form is built into the old homestead.
Okay. Sweet. And it looks like they took their time and did it right.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of those rocks. Hope they're not rat crap, you know. Yeah, you know, it's a good little pantry, and it's so bizarre seeing some of the goods still here. You know, it's like, whoa, what happened? Collar? No, I'm just kidding.
So this on this side, this isn't part of the basement, but I think there is a little bit of dry rot right there.
Okay.
But overall, I mean, I can just there. It's like once again, this is the property that you go ahead and pay a professional inspector to come out and take a look at it. And you might even want to have an environmental engineer come out and take a look at it too.
Oh, what would we say for like asbestos or what's that?
You know,
that crazy?
Asbestos could be in this house. Usually with asbestos, I say don't worry about it unless you're planning on completely tearing the place apart. In which case, just invest in some masks and get rid of it.
Why, sure.
Yeah.
And what's that other gas that's in the basements and stuff?
Radon.
Yeah. Maybe.
You could have it tested for radon. I mean, a home inspector should be able to do that for you. Oh, I turned all the lights off.
Oh.
That bulb's burned out too.
Okay.
It used to work.
Good thing it's kids that wrote all this and not some axe killer, you know? Ugh. Yeah, I was looking for the photos. Some of this tile looks like actual asbestos tile.
I'm sure there is. Yeah. I never, because a lot of times you'll say, oh, that has asbestos in it, and then you'll find out, oh, no, it doesn't.
Oh, and...
You know, and asbestos is still used worldwide.
Oh, yeah.
In construction all over the place.
What they do on campus is they just give it extra coats of wax.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that. So this, you were going to say this is a furnace? Or?
So this is the forced air furnace for the house.
Oh, wow.
A lot of these old farmhouses that I showed do not have registers in the upstairs. This one has a register in every room, so the entire house is forced air through here.
Okay.
And then your oil tank happens to be right here too, which is kind of nice.
Oh, sweet. I'll take a look in a second. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I never looked into that crawl space, did you?
Yep.
It looks pretty good, actually.
Find some treasure or something back there.
Yeah. But you can see what I said if you look at the concrete walls.
Yeah,
I mean, that's pretty awesome shape.
That's what I got in my place. Yeah, yeah. That's they took the time. But yeah, and I used to have one of these when I first bought my house. I took it out. I guess they're worth money in some markets.
Oh yeah.
But
well, and normally, I mean, this is what if I go to a farmhouse that's been remodeled, it's outside of city limits. Every single one has a forced air oil furnace.
Right.
They just do. Because your only other option is to try and heat the house with forced air electric.
Yeah, and that's going to kill you.
Yeah.
I'm just impressed there aren't that many cobwebs and junk. I mean, maybe they did a good clean job or something.
No, yeah, I don't know. There's definitely cobwebs. some of the ivy has managed to grow through the window. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I mean, the maintenance guy's here, but
yeah. Was he?
there
Does
could
he
be
really
more
want to kill
down.
himself? Wow,
Yeah. So,
interesting. Yeah, I mean
like I
that.
said, what this house needs is somebody to move in and take care of it.
Right. Somebody to live here.
Yeah.
And you said it was on market for over
Well, it was
800.
on the market before I put it on the market, and I think, I mean, I meant to look that up before I came out here today.
Right.
It seems like I thought it was like 450, 500,000.
Yeah. I think you mentioned something like that on the phone.
And that's when another broker got it in my brokerage and told him what it should be worth, which was 229.
Right.
And he really does not work out in the smaller towns.
Yeah, it must be a hassle to
It is.
fart around.
But I hate turning people down because I feel like
You never know.
It's tough in Whitman County because Whitman County has a total population of 46,000 people.
Oh, that's what the number is.
Well, 34,000 of that lives in Pullman. And then you add Colton, Palouse, and Colfax into it. It's like 90% of the population lives right there on the far east-south corner of the county. And the rest of the county, which is enormous, has almost no population.
Jeez.
So I know a lot of people that, I've had people call me and say, I've talked to 4 brokers and none of them will list my house because they won't come out here to look at it. And I'm just like, that's terrible.
That looks like a water treatment
Yeah,
type
it's
deal.
probably a water softener system.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah. Cool. Yeah, well, you never know who's going to buy and who isn't. I mean, really.
Right. And it is tough. On this one, based on everything that's going on with it,
Good
I'm
dog.
basically recouping the money that it's cost me to market it.
And travel out here and all that. Yeah.
It's fine. I don't live the drive. I don't have a family or anything, so I make myself always available. And I like the driving.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's they call with the Palouse Scenic Byway or something.
And I like the small towns, too. I like showing in small towns. Because some of the people you show in Pullman or Moscow, it's just like, people are kind of stuck up.
Yeah.
You just meet cool people when you show in the little towns.
Those rolls there, I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's for a automatic piano.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It'll read, there's little holes in those, and it'll read it just like a music box.
So it'll actually write out the notes as you're...
Yeah, as it goes to the roll. I wonder if that's what this is. Probably. Likely it is. It's it's basically they're very desirable. Yeah, I bet it is. It's you just plug one of those rolls in, and if it doesn't go to dust like a piece of parchment from the Egyptians or something, it'll actually run. It'll run and play the music for you. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I bet that's. I'm not gonna touch. It's not my stuff, but yeah, I bet that's what it is. My mom's like, have them leave the piano. Well, no one's gonna want to move that crap.
Yeah, I don't know how they even get it. How did they get it down here to begin with is my question.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's so bizarre. It's like a crime scene or something, you know?
Right. it's like you're stepping back in time a little bit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess you gotta shut all those lights off, huh?
Yeah, I'll shut them. You're okay though.
Okay. Wow. So
I'm a true believer in the fact that the basement is always the most important place to go in a house.
it's your foundation.
The foundation, that's where the furnace usually is. That's where all the plumbing
For sure.
and sewer system outlets are. It's like, that's the most important place to look at.
Oh, yeah.
That's the back staircase, actually. So there's 2 staircases in the house.
Oh, two, okay.
So that one will come down. We'll just do a lap.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll come down through that one.
Oh, sweet.
Kitchen isn't very big. Pretty normal for, normal farmhouse. Although I do really like cabinets.
I like the smell of it. Just reminds me of my grandparents on my mother's side. It just has that aura. Yeah, everything's about what's it called? Accessibility. What's the word? Ergonomics.
Yeah.
There's no place for your toes down there. There is on this side. Whoops. Oh, I see the mice. The mice poison.
Yeah, at least they're trying.
Yeah, it looks like
when it's been vacant for that long, you definitely want to make sure the animals don't take over because they will.
Yeah, it looks like they've been chewing on it. But yeah, so right here you have a place for your toes here. So that it seems stupid, but if you're doing dishes or cooking a meal,
You want to be able to get up.
Yeah, exactly. Just ergonomic wise. But my mom's about the same height, a little shorter than me, so she said,
I feel you. There's a lot of little things that need to be done in terms of totally remodeling.